a better car setup because this is complicated. I just got to the gym. I had like a slower morning because I went to my friend's place last night. We had the little movie night. We watched Hereditary. Oh my god, my camera is literally shaking. Let's ignore that. We had like a little movie night last night, and so I didn't get home till like midnight. And usually I'm like asleep by that time, so I slept in a little bit and just had like a slow morning because I traveled this weekend and I'm traveling again on Friday. So I'm just trying to like get my shit together and like take it slow before I have like a busy end of the week. But yeah, it's about to be 1 o'clock. I'm at the gym. I have a squat and bench session today, and I have a few errands to run after this, so I'll tell y'all about that when I get there. It's super gloomy outside. Definitely like not the vibe. Like I woke up this morning and I was just like, damn, like the sun wasn't shining, you know what I'm saying? Like it was just gloomy. I came to Ironside today because I'm on week 3 of my program, and squatting at Alphaland just like doesn't sound fun. Like I can deadlift and bench at Alphaland, but I just can't squat there. Okay, I just finished my workout and it was so nasty in there. Like I don't know if I look any different, but it was like, I don't like this word, like moist in there because it's like super rainy here in Houston and it's super humid. And I walked in the gym and I like started loading the squat bar, and the plates were literally wet. Like it was moist. They were moist from like, I don't even know like how that works, but it's weird because it never got like that at Corrupted, but for some reason it was just kind of nasty. But I had a good workout. I did end up squatting at 130 for a triple, and I benched 80 keys with like really good execution, which I'm really happy about because I've been having trouble with keeping my butt down on the bench. Really happy with my execution today and just my workout overall. I spent 2 hours in the gym, and I never really do that, but I was just like really taking my time warming up and everything, and I just wasn't in a rush, so that was really nice. I have to go to USPS to go send out a Poshmark order, and then I have to go to Office Depot because I printed out my vision board, which I'm really happy about. And then the last thing I need to do is go by my old place because I need to drop off these garage clickers. I'm still dealing with like move out stuff from my last place, which is kind of annoying, but I think this will be my last time going there, like ever. So yeah, we're gonna do that on the way home. I just got to my old place to drop off my little clickers, and this is so weird. Like, look at this. It's completely empty. There's nothing in here. I don't even want to go upstairs. Like, it's echoing. I'm kind of creeped out. Like, I don't like it here. So, I'm just gonna drop my key really quick and dip on out of here because, yeah, not about it. It's honestly like a little bittersweet moving, but I really liked this place in terms of we were able to like host a lot of people and have a lot of people over. But other than that, I didn't really enjoy how big it was. I just felt so like distant from my roommates, and it was just like weird. I feel like everyone's like, oh, I want to live in a super nice like big area or like big place, but that's what I wanted at first, and I got it and I was like, oh wait, like this isn't what I expected. So I'm very happy to be back in like a little cozy apartment. But yeah, this place was just not it. I was literally just about to go and start editing today, like all today's footage, and then I realized that I didn't even show you like what this ended up looking like. But that's my little vision board. I got it printed out at Office Depot. I got a little frame from Michael's, and it's super cute. I put it like off-centered because I want to add more like art around here, and I also might end up hanging this little acrylic shelf here. So I just like wanted more room, so that's why it's like not super centered.
All the negatives. That's how I got a good shoe. Briefly. It hits you, and it wouldn't be abnormal going into it. You know, and it's like, we would just try to rip that thing back.
It is now Tuesday, and it's like about to be 9:30. I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym right now. I already went on a little 30-minute walk, and then I drank that bone broth that I also drank yesterday. I did a little bit of work, and I'm getting ready for the gym now. Trying to be there by like 10:15 so that I can come home and then me and Corey are gonna go look for a couch because we recently just moved into our new apartment, and we need to get a couch because right now we have nothing in our living room. So I'm going to Vegas this weekend for work, which is actually kind of exciting. I've never traveled by myself for work before. I've only traveled with like the rest of my team or like coworkers. But this time I'm going by myself because a lot of people I work with are already based out in Vegas, or they're already out in like the LA area, so it's not too far for them. I want to talk about like the company I work for or anything. I work as a social media coordinator for a gym equipment slash like fitness brand. It's in like the fitness industry. So I used to work for the Better brand, and it's kind of cool because I'm still in the same industry, just like a different job. I work as a social media coordinator for this brand. It's kind of based out in LA. And they're doing beginning of the year like get together thing with a bunch of affiliates and also just like the internal team. It'll be my first time meeting some of my team, although it feels like I already know them, and then also it'll be my first time meeting a lot of the affiliates. So I'm a little nervous because obviously like being around new people is like nerve-wracking, and when I'm there for like a job, I need to make sure I'm like doing my job correctly. So it's a little nerve-wracking in that sense, but I'm confident that I'll be able to do what I need to do because of my kind of like extroverted personality. I think that I can get along with people pretty well, so hopefully it's not an issue when it comes to like me going there. But part of my job there is gonna be like gathering content. Like we have this like checklist of things that we're gonna go through and like record and just execute on. So it means like talking to the athletes, like asking like, oh hey, can you come do this for me? Like I need you for this video and you for this video. So for me it's like I've never met these people before, but like I said, I'm confident that I'll be able to like kind of break out of that little shell and like perform at my job because like that's what I'm there for. Yeah, and also just like traveling alone is kind of fun, so I'm really happy to just like do that alone. I feel like it's just a good experience. Should be traveling out there like a little bit more often in the next few months, so that's kind of fun. Or it won't be to Vegas, but it'll be to like LA area. I leave for Vegas on Friday and then I come back early Sunday, so it's a quick trip, but it's definitely gonna be pretty tiring, so I'm just getting ready for that, like mentally preparing for that, you know. My social battery like needs to be charged because I'm gonna be around like new people, and I just have to like make sure I'm like in a really good mood. And then I come back on Sunday and I leave again that following Thursday for New York because I'm going to see my sister for like 5 or 6 days, and I'm gonna make a whole separate vlog about that because that's just like for fun. It's not, nothing has to do with work. It kind of sucks because the LA Fit Expo for the company I work for, like they're going to LA Fit Expo that same weekend, so I'm missing that because I already had my trip to New York booked, but whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna do my hair really quick and head to the gym.
Oh, that's Richard.
I got back from the gym. I'm making a little bit of a post-workout meal. I had a pretty good workout. So this block, my coach told me that we really want to focus on squat. So that means that deadlift is probably going to take a little bit of a hit. I have some heavy triples on squat, which means that my deadlift days aren't going to be the best, which is okay. My deadlift, I mean, y'all saw, it moved pretty slow. I took that same weight, 335, last week. And it was quicker last week, but then again, my squat wasn't as heavy last week. So yeah, a lot to be considered. So, my back just felt a little tight and I was pretty sore from my workout yesterday. This is my little post-workout meal. I made some tacos. I prepped 93.7 ground beef. I used some little corn tortillas, fat-free cheddar cheese, light sour cream, and then some iceberg lettuce, and I cut up a mini tomato to stick on there as well. And then I have this big ass bag of tortilla chips from New Year's that I got, so having some of those as well. I'm gonna eat this. I'm also listening to the Better Take podcast, and then I'm waiting for Corey to come home because we're gonna go shop for a couch for our apartment. We've had some crazy encounters looking for a fucking couch. Honestly, I feel stupid, but we saw them on Facebook
That's
Marketplace.
not our fault.
I know, it's not. We saw these couches $400, whatever. And we get there, they're like, oh yeah, it's $400 per piece. And we're like, you didn't tell us that.
Literally gonna be over
what?
$1,000.
For us, we're not living in a house, so we don't want to spend that much money on a freaking couch. Whatever. We're talking to this one guy, and this guy goes let me go get my boss.
He goes, let me go get my boss to get you the best price.
Yeah. So and then Corey's like, Belle, we should just go. And I'm like, wait, let's hear him out. See what he has to say.
Yeah, no, bro. As soon as he comes out, this motherfucker is so sexy. And he goes, how can I help you?
He literally walks out, and I was like, who is this man? And the thing is, he didn't look old at all.
He was an attractive male.
He looked younger.
He looked young.
But he comes out and he was like, hey, how can I help you out? And me and Corey just
Bella goes, actually, we're good. And he goes, what do you mean? And I was like, bro.
And that part killed me because I was like, we're good. We're walking out. And he goes, what do you mean? And I was like, don't look at us like that.
In the moment, it was giving
crazy.
toxic relationship.
It was crazy. It literally gave me PTSD from what do you mean?
He's
I'm gonna get gaslit. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I'm like, what I said.
As we're walking out,
good.
it was so hard to leave.
He was looking into our soul. The guy that was hot, he was looking. I'm like, nah, we need to go.
I was like, bro, we're about to get gaslit to buying a $2K couch.
Yeah, we're about to get rizzed up to go buy a $1,000 couch. No way. Corey went to work and we had to go to Costco, but we didn't have time to go together. So I just went and I got a bunch of just household stuff. Oh, I got a bunch of household stuff that we need for our new place because we just moved. If I haven't said that 1,000 times, this is what I got. Air fresheners. Got some dryer sheet. This is also boring because it's just household stuff. Dish soap. I like this little spray thing. It's the best. Dish soap. Scrub daddies. There's 8 in here. I got 8 for I think it was $16, which is a slay. Everywhere else they're pretty expensive. So 8 of these. Like, we're stocked. We don't have to buy another Scrub Daddy for like the rest of the time we live here. Some trash bags. Same thing with this. At our last place, we bought trash bags literally once. Like, we bought this big thing once and we didn't have to replace it like ever. Like, we ran out right as we were leaving and we lived there for 1.5 years. So, slate. And then I got some ground coffee because I've been making my own cold brew and I put like ground coffee beans in with some water. So I got this because a little pack of beans is like a good pack is like 12 bucks, something like that. And I think this whole thing was like $12 or $16. So that's a slay. Morning, I had to run a few errands. We found a couch and we're gonna go pick it up later today. And I'm probably gonna show you guys how that turns out. I'm so excited for that. It's been kind of stressful because on Facebook Marketplace, like, you have to act like so quick to get what you want because obviously like other people are putting in offers. It's a matter of like if we have time to pick it up, and neither like me or Corey have a truck, so we have to like coordinate getting that. So I feel like today I've just talked to so many people about so many different things and I'm just yapping right now, but somehow, like, I don't know, I've just had like 10 conversations at once. I went to go buy some clothes from Viore because my sister's boyfriend's brother asked me to get him some stuff, and Corey works at Viore, so she kind of like hooks stuff every time. But I got him 2 of these performance joggers, and then I got my sister's boyfriend 2 joggers, and then also a vest. And then I was there, so I was like, wait, I might as well get something too. I already had a pair of these and I love them so much. And then I also got this little sports bra as well. And then also, I've been wanting a new yoga mat because the one I have is literally peeling. And this one's really nice quality. It retails for like $100, but get a really good discount with Corey's help. So I bought this and I'm so excited about it. Let me just show you. Let me just tell you. Everything all together would have been $732. I only paid $315. That's crazy. So aside from that, like I told y'all, I'm going to Vegas this weekend, and we decided to invest in like this piece of equipment that I'll pretty much have to be in charge of to gather all the content that like we plan on. And I had to go pick up this piece of equipment from a Best Buy like up north of Houston because it's literally out of stock everywhere. I'm really excited for this. It's the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This thing looks so cool. I've seen videos of it. I've been watching YouTube videos and like brushing up on it a little bit because I have to learn how to use it in like 2 days. Nothing like having it in person will actually teach you how to use it. So I'm gonna be utilizing this like the rest of today and tomorrow and just like trying to learn as much as I can. That's it. That's my little haul. I'll show y'all my couch later, and then that will probably be the end of the video.